That's right. Welcome to another edition of Twitter Tantrums. Today we will brave the storms of Twitter. The most cringy SJW moments that you might have missed from the past week, or if you're like me and you don't leisurely scroll through Twitter anymore because there is no longer such thing as a leisure scroll through Twitter, you will find something that upsets you, and then you will go down that rabbit hole, and then you will end up not going on Twitter for a week. That's what I usually do. So we round up all of the good ones so we can look at them together and brave this storm together. So without further ado, let us continue. A liberal young lady was trying to explain Joe Biden's new tax plan that he's going to. It's so bad. Just watch.
If you made $400,000 in a single year, you would only be going home with a...
Oh God, give me a break. I'm gonna address...
So what that young man was saying is a tax rate of 62% is exuberantly ridiculous. I don't know if his math was all accurate, but that's the point he was trying to make.
Briefly. So, if you make $400,000 a year, you're going to be going home with $400,000 a year under Joe Biden's new tax plan. Any money made over the $400,000 will be taxed. So, for example, you make $425,000 a year. 62% of $25,000 is, I believe, $15,500.
I believe. Let me do the calculation in my mind real quick as I look off screen to the number that I have written previously before recording this video. I believe it's 15,500, 50,500. I believe. That's never gonna happen. Everybody, the majority of America does not make over $400,000 a year. If you make more than that, you are doing extremely well. Congratulations, pat yourself on the back. You're doing pretty good if you're in the six-figure mark. But you're not paying any taxes, huh? Good old Joe Biden's gonna come through. If you make $400,000, you're going home with $400,000. Yeah, that's not how taxes work. Sorry. I don't think there were non-binary people back in the 1980s. Call of Duty. So I believe this game is set in the 1980s, and they still have non-binary as an option, huh? Good to know. Good to know. Rewriting history is fantastic. This is what mental illness sounds like. I think you've missed the definition of what a man is. Masculinity alone does not make a man. And then he wasn't satisfied with that. No. He says, in fact, masculinity has got nothing to do with being a man. Did you know that? What does that even mean? What? Explain yourself, Harry. Harry? Yeah, that's pretty much what I think of it. Hey look, celebrity opinions. Where they belong. In the garbage. How it started versus how it's going. I'm not sure if the hairline has done a little bit of an ascension here, or if he just had some bangs going on. You know? He's still got the crimson chin, but the eyebrows have since completely retreated from the facial extremity. There is no more eyebrows. That's a rich guy thing. You wouldn't understand. It's all of those Joe Biden taxes. It's just so much stress. And here we get to the story of the day here, folks. Yes, another hate crime hoaxer. His name is Clifton Yutzi. He is 18 years old. Claims to have been a victim of a hate crime with his BMW X5. That's a nice car for an 18-year-old, not gonna lie. Spray painted with homophobic and racist slurs, including the king of all racist words and a series of anti-Black Lives Matter messages. And also a message supporting President Donald Trump. And there you can see the car there. Even took some time to do a little bit of detail work. He just like resprayed the rim or something. What's going on? President Trump for president. And there is those symbols. Yeah, you can see those. Not a nice thing to do. But it's come out that it's just another one of those things where he did this to his own car. Because now he's being charged with insurance fraud, offering false instrument for filing in the second degree, falsifying business records, and falsely reporting an incident. And that's what he looks like. That is the picture of mental stability. Hey there. If you're wondering why I'm smiling, it's because I'm coming to you from the land of the past where America was still free. Just kidding. Kind of. Not really. If you enjoyed this content, you can subscribe right there. You can also watch anything that's may or may not be flying over my head at this very moment.